it's the final day for this time round, and you might hear I've got a little bit of a lisp. That's because I'm getting used to my new denture. Spot the denture. Spot that I haven't had a shave as well. But yeah, so it's in it. I'm not going to take it out for you now because it's disgusting. Extract on there, and because it's only temporary, I don't have to wear it all the time. It's just an aesthetic thing. I won't wear it at night. I won't wear it while I'm eating because it's not strong enough, I don't think, for the kind of barbecue food I like. But yeah, fabulous. I'm going to have a tour midday, but right now I've got to pack up my room and check out for 10 o'clock. There's a space downstairs where I can leave my luggage, but I shall probably go for a little walk around town as well because there's nothing else I can do now. And then I get a transfer back to the airport at 2:30. So let's go and do all that, and I'll give you a little tour around now. Gift shopping complete, and I haven't even been in one souvenir shop, so I'm very happy. Jan is going to give us a lovely little tour around so that you can see exactly what goes on here. So, how many floors are there here?
5, but it's like a maze. We have 2 separate half floors or demi floors where we have the clinic, and the first floor is about the lab and already a couple of hotel rooms, and from the first floor to the 5th it's hotel rooms, apartments and stuff like that. So here we have the surroundings. Sorry for the mess, but you know it's a busy week, so we have a lot of things going on.
Hello.
All the ovens, all the technology, everything that we need for ceramics. So inlays, crowns, veneers, bridges, whatever you name it, we do it. Over here, then we are preparing dentures. Again, same thing. It's quite messy. Sorry for the mess, but
sorry.
It's a busy week.
A busy week, yeah.
Here's the planning room, so basically everything which is metal, milled or zirconia, this is where it gets planned first, digitally obviously.
Wow, so it's a one-stop. I mean, everything you need is here?
Yes, so there's nothing that comes from outside except obviously implants and stuff like that, which we are not fabricating, but everything which we need that the fabrication happens on spot is on spot, so that's not a problem for us. And the machines are also automated, so if we need to, get a lot of crowns printed, milled, whatever, we can just pre-program the machine. It selects from different materials, and it just keeps on going 24/7. So we don't actually need all the time someone here in the lab. We also have here 3D printing, so it's not the fancy looking ones, but these are the ones that works the best for dentistry. So temporaries, models, everything is what needs to be done. It can be done by 3D printing.
Wow. And do you have a lot of people from Europe coming?
Yes, basically most of our patients are based on dental tourism, so everybody's coming here from abroad, not just to save on money, but mainly to get it done, because since COVID, social security system has collapsed in France, Norwegia, Iceland, whatever. They cannot get an appointment, and if you have a toothache, you cannot afford to stay with the toothache for 3 to 6 months.
Yeah.
You have to get it done, you have to sort it out, and that's where we came in. Ring us up. If we have the availability, we can take it tomorrow, but obviously we prefer to plan up front, if it's possible, 2-3 weeks. Notice is what we like, or even further down the road. Obviously, then the plane tickets are also cheaper for you. So, but if someone's in pain, we don't like to say no.
Of course. Now, one question that everyone's been asking me is, you know, it seems a long way to come. What if something goes wrong? When they go home, what if something goes wrong?
Yeah, so if something goes wrong, we have boring legal documents behind every single treatment plan, which contains every single scenario, what can happen. Basically, so first things first, we have really low failure rate. So if everything, I'm in charge for the warranty case, and then thankfully I'm not too busy. So first things first, if something goes wrong, call us, okay? We'll help you to sort it out. But our warranty policy covers the treatments if you have to come back over here. And in some cases, we also cover the flight costs and the hotel costs as well. So I think it's not a bigger problem. If you have a problem with your teeth, which has been done in your home country, you also have to take off time from your work to get it sorted out, probably. Same thing with us. But most of because of it, even if it happens, then we know 99% of the cases we know what to do. So it's like not like coming here, figuring out, waiting for something. Like chop, we get it done.
Yeah, I've noticed that. I mean, I had 3 appointments yesterday. Very efficient.
Yeah, it's a must.
Yeah. Brilliant. Thank you very much. Where next?
Everything is up to European standards or even higher. So we have all the sterilization machinery over here. We also have an elevator completely connected with the lab. So if you put in our work, the impression work and everything, and then we just send it to the lab. So there's no time loss basically on shipping and everything. If you're working with an external lab, we have our partnership with the lab in-house. So it's really quick, efficient. So we have just treatment rooms on left and right.
How many treatment rooms are there?
12 now.
12.
Which, sneak peek, will expand.
Okay. I mean, one of the things I was lucky I didn't need to use while I was here was sedation. Even though when I came, I was dead set on having sedation. Actually, I didn't need it. The local anesthetic was insanely good, but you do offer that as a service, don't you?
Definitely we do. We have also sedation and full general anesthesia. So the difference between the two, that during sedation, you're still awake and you're cooperative. You are aware what's happening around you, but you won't have that much of a memory about it. You will feel it as the time is shorter, what you spend in the treatment room. It works fabulously. We can still ask the patient to cooperate with it. During general anesthesia, you know, you're fully knocked out, passed out, completely sleeping, and it's a little bit difficult for the dentist, to be honest, to work like that, but we manage. So if you don't want to know what's going to happen, what is happening, whatever, then we can offer you general anesthesia. Obviously, that's something that needs to be pre-planned because medical checkup is necessary, lab work, blood work, these things are a must to make sure that you're safe and you're secure. But yeah, we do offer those, and it's possible to get it done, no problem.
But actually, I didn't need it at all, even for the extraction. It was just brilliant. I mean, I was really worried that I'd come back feeling, I've actually lost my fear of visiting the dentist from being here.
That's what, to be honest, that's what most of the patients are saying to us. We also try to convince them not to do it because, to be honest, with general anesthesia, the pain which comes because of the intubation and because of the treatment of getting treatment under general anesthesia is higher than the pain what comes after that local anesthetics wears off. So first, you know, you have to warm up a little bit, a cleaning, a filling, and when you're a little bit more up at ease, I think you can handle the heavy work as well.
Brilliant, thank you.
So we are one of the X-ray rooms. So basically it's capable to do CBCT, 3-dimensional scanning. We also have a little X-ray if you want to have a detailed image of only one tooth. We have everything which we need basically for any type of dental treatments. radiology, whatever.
And how many of these rooms do you have?
2. So there's one here and there's one upstairs, because for the 2 different levels of the clinic we have to have it so patients don't have to, you know, go on the stairs all day. So yep.
And I noticed when I arrived, I got a free X-ray as part of my consultation. Does everyone get that?
Yes, everybody gets that. So the first that's the concept of having a free consultation, because we are not sending you quote via email. The dentist has to check you, and that costs money to come here. We understand that. So for that, to compensate for that cost of flight, we're giving you 1 hotel night for free, 1 X-ray for free, and obviously the checkup is for free. So that way you can get your quote done. Sometimes we will ask you to get a CT scan done, but we can do it on spot. Depends on the case, and that way you can get your treatment plan sorted out.
So all these clinic doors as well, the design in here is amazing. You've got buttons for each one to slide. So tell me about the concept behind this.
Yes, it's basically just to have separate treatment rooms, and the good thing is that you don't hear the people scream. So
nobody screams. Hello, so that's it. In conclusion, I'm an hour away from being picked up by the transfer guy to go back to the airport, and I gotta say, it's just been great. Why have I made this video? Well, I know how worrying it is when you've got a huge bill and you think, how's that possible? And you think about treatments abroad, and then you're worried about whether it's worth doing or if it's safe to do so. So I thought I'm going to video this, so for anyone who's worried, you can just have a look at this video, and hopefully it'll put your mind at rest about Helvetic clinics. I'm not getting paid for making this. I'm not on commission. It's just, I just thought, take some of that worry away. It'd be a really cool thing to do. So hopefully it's been helpful. Get in touch if you want any more details, and I can put you in touch with them, or you can just find them online. Of course, it's Helvetic Clinics, Budapest. You can't go wrong, really. Cheers.